Might use that one. You let me get some money? It's experience. I'm trying to think if I need anything else from that shop, but I guess I'll be good. Sacred Beast Collar. When equipped, turns party members into roos, allowing them to communicate with other roos. In addition, beasts and monsters will not attack. That roo in that picture was named Ruinous. Well, now I have to go find out what the upgrade is. This is not the right one. Need to go here. Nice, that's like Ys 2. It is like Ys 2, actually. I don't know if it'll let me talk to monsters, but if it does, that would be a nice callback. That just increases my speed. I need a diamond. The one thing that I cannot get. Oh, let's check it out. Haven't seen you around here before. Frugal. I don't really care. Well, fine. Be that way. Rupture. Oh. Need this increased movement speed. I just want to talk. Oh, can't talk. Give me the money. I need the experience. Let's go down first. I'm not really noticing much movement of the bar there. This is going in a direction that I just did not want to go because there's a treasure chest over there and I missed it. What I get. Hopefully all that there is here is a treasure chest. Alright, well, we're here, so we're committed. Let's just go back and forth over and over and over again. That was 100% like the best dodge in the world. How do you do this? Yeah, get all the monies, Adel. Get the monies. Thought it seemed awfully cold. Is this snow? Indeed, this is the sacred Mount Vesuvio. It is said that before taking up the throne, King Lafance isolated himself here to prepare himself for the challenges ahead. I've never seen nor heard tell of such a peculiarly shaped mountain before. Which of the peaks should we be aiming for? There seems to be two of them. Two very distinct ones, yes. The eastern peak is always covered in snow, while the western peak is an active volcano, always billowing smoke like it is now. Can't climb the western peak at the moment, but we should be able to reach the snowy eastern peak from here. How many peaks? The Grand Rue and the Rototree felt an energy similar to the Mask of the Moon, so we don't have much choice. I suggest we not think too much about the road ahead and just start climbing. Come along now, pick up the pace. Oh no. Oh no. How did you catch up? Left, right, left. Halt, men. 1, 2, 3. At ease. I'm exhausted, Sancho. Why do we have to keep running around like this? Why is it so cold here? If you want to stay warm, keep moving. Being cold is your body's way of telling you that it's not moving fast enough. Please let us rest. It isn't Adel. Have you come to get in our way again? You know, I can totally see you getting in our way, but I can't remember a single instance where we've ever gotten in yours. What are you doing here anyway? Aren't you supposed to be tailing Gruda? Trust me, you're way off the mark if you think he's near this mountain. We're not telling, it's our secret, and we'll take it to the grave with us if we have to. Right, Commander? No, I'll tell you if you really want to know. What? That's not like you. They helped us out in the Ashen Forest, and I despise being indebted to people. But we worked so hard to get that information. Silence! Stinginess is not befitting of a Roman soldier. Now listen and listen well. There's currently a large group of masked division soldiers mobilized in this mountain. Really? And yet Gruda is inside the Temple of the Sun. Their place is with the commanding officer, so I couldn't help but wonder why they'd come here instead. My instincts tell me they're looking for something important on this mountain. That's not good. Could they be looking for the Mask of the Moon as well? Seems the most likely possibility. Adil should certainly know of its existence. I guess we need to pick up the pace then. Still, I'm surprised you three managed to uncover that kind of intelligence. That's some pretty good work. Well, when you spend most of your days running around, you do overhear a lot of things. Yep, all you're doing is hiding and listening after all. Silence. Before we go on ahead, I have one final question. Young lady, would you happen to be related to a man named Remnos? You know Remnos? Much as I don't trust him, he is still technically a fellow Roman commander, and he seems quite capable in the role. So you... That is to say, if you want another chance to talk to him, you should go on ahead, and you should hurry. What? Right, that's enough rest, men. Sancho, Panza, we're leaving. What? We only just got here.
Boy.
Give it up, Panza. You know he's not going to listen. No. Onward march. Hey. Commander, wait for us. Off they go.
Leave everything to me.
Memory. Excuse me, Governor General. Governor General? Oh, it's you, Leo. My apologies. I was lost in thought. I admit I am somewhat surprised upon hearing that you, of all people, became the Governor General of Celceta. I never expected to find the fourth princess of the Imperial Roman Empire herself in a place like this. Please don't call me that. Here, I am to be regarded solely as the Governor General Griselda. Besides, I've been scorned by the Empire in much the same way you have, roaring Leo. See, but I have no intention of looking back upon my past with shame. I firmly believe there must be a task that only we can complete here in this land. Whatever that task may be, I'll be counting on you, Commander Leo. Yes, ma'am, I am honored. Okay. So Griselda is not who she appears to be. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if I can, like, stack these on top of each other. So, like, I convert gold to experience, and then I increase the experience of the gold that I get. I'm gonna see if that works. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna see if that works. Especially because I'm not really getting that much gold. Oh. I can just attack them. Nice. The snow is blindingly white. Our tablet. Give me a boost. Man, the backup party members are falling behind. It's not even supposed to be. I don't even. I didn't get a choice in that matter. Just kind of appeared. I'm impressed that you knew where to find me. Should you really be here now? Your 5 retainers are worried about your absence from the temple. As the place where I first swore to become king, this is the starting point of who I am now. There's nowhere more suitable when I wish to think undisturbed. You can be quite the troublesome monarch, disappearing every time you have something to think about. So I heard about the tower. What inspired you to build one in such a place? Oh, nothing in particular. Just a little retreat for myself, perhaps a place suitable for me to think undisturbed. Are you intending to leave Elduk, then? One day, yes. Told you before, I intend to leave the kingdom of Celceta to mankind once I feel mankind is ready to take care of her. But it is best to do so in stages. First, I shall leave the Temple of the Sun and lend support from behind the scenes. Yes, I recall you discussing that plan once before. I intend to gradually move more and more into the background. So much so that one day people will completely forget my existence. At which point I'll merely watch over them, living a life of peace and serenity. That's my plan anyway. See, I would expect no less from you. He kinda looks familiar. Can't quite put my finger on it, though. Well, wish me luck, old friend. Going off to work towards this retirement of mine, bit by bit. Maximum HP. That's someone's memory? He was talking to Lord Adil. Could that have been Lafont? That was my thought as well. That's Lisa's ancestor, the founder of the Kingdom of Celceta. Seems like those two were pretty close. So this is what the Rototree meant by experiencing Lafont's memories. I had no idea it would be so literal. There may be other locations ahead where his memories remain. I suspect you're right. We should keep an eye out for more as we go. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Oh. I thought I was Ado there, and I was like, man, nothing is happening. Oh, this is probably where I get those rare items. Yep, sharp horn. Those are the guys I get them from. Where are you running to? Excellent kill. I think I see what's going on here.
Now.
Courage belt. Don't know what that does. Does it bring me courage? Gain SP when damaged. I do like that item a lot. Especially because I'll be taking some damage. Quite a bit of it. Oh, that was not what I wanted.
Wait to try this out.
That seems like a cool skill. What you got down here? Alright, so it is a close proximity thing. Good confirmation.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
This is quite unusual.
Hey, there's my diamond. Man, I was like, nothing? Not a dang thing? And that thing just like randomly spawned, huh? Okay, I guess. I went this way. Oh dear. Oh no, I went the wrong way.
Don't let them hit you.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. No! Okay. Now I understand what's going on here. Very, very mean. I got an achievement, Trails in the Mud.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Oh, what are you doing, Adol? What are you doing? I was nowhere near that, man. Life is hard. Can a brother just get a treasure chest? Let's go outside. Hey, it does. Good body. Man, if I could fall off right there, there would be some mad salt. You guys attack? What are you doing? What is going on? Why am I taking damage? Cloak +7. Heal, defense, speed. Gives a lot. Harp music. You didn't see him while you were walking up before you heard the music? My goodness. Remnos.
Hey.
Karna, Adol, I knew you'd come. What are you doing here? Just resting for a moment. What are you trying to find here? Must be pretty darn important if you need this many soldiers to get it. We haven't seen a single soldier, dog. Oh, I think you know. Now that he has the Mask of the Sun, there's only one thing left Lord Gruta still needs. The Mask of the Moon, formerly owned by King Lafance of Celceta. I was afraid you'd say that. But you're here for the same reason we are. Well, there was always a chance such a legendary artifact may possess the same power as the Mask of the Sun. Fortunately, it seems his worries were in vain. What do you mean? We've already located the Mask of the Moon. You were right in thinking it's here on this mountain. What? However, not only is it broken in half, it appears to have lost all its former power. It's just a decoration now. Since we have no use for a broken shell of a mask, we just left it where it was. So you were just going to let us have it? If you don't believe me, by all means, go and have a look for yourself. This whole excursion has been nothing but a huge waste of time. I have no desire to waste more. So if you'll excuse me... Wait. What's happening to my mask? Remnos, what's going on? I knew we couldn't trust you. Lord Gruta not ask you to bring him the Mask of the Moon. It may have lost its power, but have you But you have your orders. Why aren't you following them? Not for you to decide what Lord Gruda wants. Her. Aren't you supposed to be at the temple? Don't be coy with me. When you broke free of my spell all on your own, I knew you had potential. Imagine my surprise when you suddenly pledged loyalty to Lord Gruda and excelled beyond all expectations as leader of the masked division. Your talents were great, and you needed no coaxing to help us. It's like you were the perfect lackey, a little too perfect.
Got me there.
I never thought I'd hear you compliment me so highly. I'm honored. Don't mock me. I knew I couldn't let my guard down around you. Lately, I haven't even been able to read your thoughts. That's why I decided to tweak your mask. I said it so that if you ever did anything that ran counter to our orders, it would take your life. What? And would you look at that? My little modification just kicked in. You were thinking of giving the Mask of the Moon to them, weren't you?
Oh dear.
I was doing so well, too. I can't believe I let my guard down at the last moment. Remnos, you. Mass Division is approaching. Whoa, hold on now. Are you telling me that everything Remnos has been doing this whole time was a ruse, it would seem? He pretended to obey Gruda, all the while gathering information to use against him. I never doubted you. No, I'm not using that one. You had me completely fooled. I'm happy to hear it. I thought my acting was fairly splendid. Silence. How dare you betray me? How dare you bring shame upon me like this? The spell I cast upon your mask will squeeze the life out of you bit by bit until the pressure finally ends you. But don't worry, your dear sister will be joining you on your trip to the underworld. Where did she go? I bet to recover the Mask of the Moon. We must dispatch these soldiers and pursue. Watch out, Adol. I will shoot you. Get paralyzed, sucker. All the money. Get all the money, Adol. All the money. That was the last of them.
No.
Remnos. We'll find a way to get you out of this, I swear we will. Karna, go after Bammy. Or Bami. If she gets the Mask of the Moon... If you want to save him, you'd better hurry. Leo. Hey there, Leo. Not so tough now, are you? We can save him? How? Tell me. The only way to break Bami's curse is to stop it at the source. In other words, you're going to have to take her down. Where'd you hear that? We overheard some of the guards talking about it when we were sneaking by. Yes, exactly. We were listening in the enemy's communications. It was genius intelligence gathering at its finest. We're really going to have to hurry. Both to find the mask and to save Remnos. Alilica. Go as fast as you can. Everything this man has done has been for the sake of his homeland. He's been pretending to obey Bami from the start. Trying to solve the mystery of the mask so he could pass that information on to you eventually. What? So you knew all along, did you? Much as I hate to admit it, he's a chivalrous warrior. Leave him to me. I'll look after him until you return. Commander Leo, thank you. You know what? You know what? We owe you one, Commander Leo. I'll give that one to you. No need to thank me. Just go and get the Mask of the Moon and open the temple door already. Otherwise, we won't be able to continue trailing Gruda. Look, he's blushing. I'm not surprised. People usually complain to him or just straight up insult him. He doesn't get thanked very often. Silence, that's an order. We're going to need to take him somewhere safe. How about the ruse nest near Elduk? Not far from here at all. Yeah, that'd be your best bet, I think. Turn describe to Leo the exact location of Room's Nest. Very well, we'll be waiting for you there. Hurry along, Ado. You've got no time to waste. Let's go. Remnos, I'll take her down and break this curse myself. I won't let anything happen to you. I was hoping she would say, I'll take her down and break every bone in her body as revenge. And I was like, ooh, Arno getting mad. Arno, Ado, take care. Let's go bust up a sucker. Go, Ado, get it. Yeah, get it.
Leave everything to me.
What are you at, level 44? Doing good, my man, doing good. Okay. That seemed like a really good scope. Wind Edge. We maxed that one out a long time ago. Lido Spike. Oh, that costs 40. No use to me. One Edge. Rock Spark. I don't like this. No stone. What is her stuff? She's actually got some good stuff. Gold obtained isn't necessary. Before we get that. I don't know what those things are supposed to be. Like, it can't be a wasp nest, because there's no wasps this high up in the mountains in snowstorms and junk. Doesn't make any sense. Ooh, this is the first of those I've seen. I believe those make diamonds, and I believe I need 3 of them to make a diamond. Get it, Adel, go, go, go! Gotta be quick, man. Getting destroyed over here. Excellent kill. Gee, that doesn't look ominous at all.
Leave everything to me. 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 Leave everything to me
really annoying that the bad guys could always teleport wherever they want. You know, it's just, come on, guys. Now this area is all that remains. Stop right there, Bami. We'll be taking the Mask of the Moon. Anaxunamu. We finally caught up with you. But isn't Remnos' sister? What do you think you can do to me when you can't even handle little Remnos? I see you're as unpleasant as ever. Relying on the masks, manipulating the innocent to do your bidding, following Garuda without question. Everything you have, everything you are, is borrowed from someone else. You don't scare me, you're just a coward. How dare you? I'll admit to being a little frustrated when I found out about Remnos' abilities. I felt like all my struggles amounted to nothing, like I was doomed to be in second place from the very start. But Remnos always fought alone, his own strength and wits. He never flaunted them, he never used others. I'm proud to call myself his sister, and embarrassed to think I could ever be jealous of him for a single moment. And yet that strong, courageous brother of yours still lost to me, so what does that tell you about your chances? Remnos didn't lose to you, he lost to one of your cheap tricks. And you only relied on those cheap tricks because you knew you couldn't defeat him if you didn't. What a foolish way to view the situation. Last one standing is always the victor, no matter how that victory was achieved. And as you're about to learn, I will always be the last one standing. Oh, she equips one herself. Another mask. Huh. Turning into a harpy. Alrighty then. Bami, the enchanting magician. Is she still human? Her form is monstrous. They're gonna rely on cheap tricks to the bitter end. As long as I kill you all here, the Mask of the Moon will be mine, and then I'll have no need for Remnos anymore either. Allow me to show you how powerless you truly are. Give that one about 3. Needed to be longer. Oh, you moved kind of quick. That looks dangerous.
Witness my power.
Oh! She got me!
Witness my power.
No! Get off him! Oh dear. Oh no! I'm missing the tornado! Please hit. I missed. Ah, freaking missed. I didn't mean to select her. I meant to be with Frida so that I could use hers. And it would have been awesome. And it would have been a great finish. And I would have got lots of great stuff with it. And it just didn't happen, and life is hard. These things happen, I guess. We did it. And with that, the curse on Remnos should be broken. Congratulations, Karn. I hit the button too quickly. Everyone, thank you all so much. Now let's get the Mask of the Moon. There was an altar of some kind over there. Take a closer look. I bet you this last slot right there is for the Mask of the Moon. The Mask of the Moon. Indeed, think of it as the Mask of the Sun's counterpart, its twin. Naturally, I wasn't able to replicate the Mask of the Sun completely, but why would you create such a thing? Why give it to me? The Mask of the Sun, not an artifact of divine power created through arts men have long been forbidden to possess? It is as you say. Forgive my impertinence then, but did you not already state your wish to leave the kingdom of Celceta to mankind? Would this not go directly against those wishes? I've expressed that desire, yes. However, I've been forced to change my plans a bit. As such, I'd like you to accept this, my friend. Would prefer it if you never had to use it, but I must prepare for the worst. I'll explain further another time. It was Lord Adil himself who created the Mask of the Moon. He seemed to be arguing with King Lafance about it, but I couldn't quite catch what the cause of the dispute was. If we knew that, we'd be considerably closer to finding some means of stopping Gruda. I wish we could just ask Lord Adil directly. That would make things so much easier. Could there be anyone else around who was familiar with what happened back then? Well, there's the Rota Tree, but he didn't seem to know any more than what we already were told. That just leaves King Lafance. Yes, how unfortunate that the dead are not likely to provide many answers when questioned. Little do you know, I suspect he is still alive. For now, let's just see what's inside that chest. The left mask fragment. The Mask of the Moon. It's kinda in terrible shape. Looks like Remnos was right when he said it was snapped in half. The Rota Tree did mention feeling an energy source from two different locations. You might find the second half in the other location then. That would be the Lake Tolmes room. I guess we know where we're headed next. I guess we do. And that would be the southern edge. Let me decide what's the best place to go. Like you managed to defeat that vile Bami. As you can see, he's resting at the moment. All we can do now is wait for him to wake up. He should be back on his feet in no time. Seems to be sleeping peacefully, at least. Wonder if it's because where we are. This is a really relaxing place. Yeah. Although I feel like all the roos are staring at me. Oh, but why are you wasting your time here? We have more important things to take care of, don't you? Leave them to me and get going. I came to check on him. Oh, relax. El Duque. Alrighty, let's begin the long journey. Oh, I already have the Gale shoes equipped. All time. What kind of damage this does? Take that. Frida! I've got a message from Durin. Gruda showed up in Kaznan. So he finally resurfaced, did he? We always knew this day would come. What about the other two? Are they with him? Mother. No, those two brothers aren't with him, as far as I can tell. Mother, I'm going to report this to the Elder. Are you sure you're okay, Frida? I'm fine. We won't let Gruda get away with what he's done. I'm not talking about Gruda. Can't be forgiven for taking the black key out of the village. Even if he doesn't show his face this time, sure he'll be judged for his mistakes one day. Till then, all I can do is keep fulfilling my duty. Frida. The black key. That's a new mention of something. Let's press all the wrong buttons. Actually, am I missing any memory fragments? Not. Begs the question. Or am I missing 4 memories? Ooh, look at that place. Fat loots. This place looks crazy. What is this place doing here? Wow. Water here is so clear and beautiful. It really is amazing. It looks even clearer from up close than it did from the top of the hill. Yeah. What is this place, Frida? These are the Lake Tolmes ruins, although despite the name, they're still actively used. For what? I'll explain that a little later. For now, just know that these ruins serve a very important function that's essential to the whole of the primeval lands. Go inside, shall we? Fingers crossed that we find some kind of clue to the masculine location in. Can't be keeping secrets from us like that. It's not cool. 742. Didn't take us very long to do that. When did I make my last marker? Like it was at 7 o'clock. Okay. For 7 hours. Well, that means we continue. Oh, gotta get the money. Oh, wait. Should equip that. Actually, I don't have that. Get body. Okay. Guess the treasure chest is above me. Okay, I thought this was gonna be like flip a slider. treasure chest below there.
Now.
Am I seeing that right?
Stay out of their way. Don't
I
let them get away.
did see it right, but not the way that I wanted it to be seen. As confusing as that is. No, hey, don't get no the money, man, the money. What are you doing?
Try this.
Oh, I see. We need homeboy slice up there.
This is quite unusual.
Yeah. Do your thing, man.
Let's go. Leave everything to me.
He has one job. Can't even do that. My treasure chest is up there. That doesn't seem important at all.
Now. Now. How
Double
wonderful.
kill.
Now. Now.
That's a big dude over there.
Now.
Cloak plus 8. Ooh. Could wear that. 88. We'll give it to you. Guess we'll give you the plus 7. I don't like this effect. I get why it's there. I just don't like it. It's like when you're playing Witcher 3 and they like blur the screen when you use your Witcher senses. What senses is like, come on guys, come on. It's been quite some time since we were last able to meet in private like this, Your Highness. Please don't mock me. I've never been fit to be king. And I'm still nowhere near ready to be addressed as such. I believe I've told you that several times already. Ever the cruel one you are, Adil. I could say exactly the same to you. I believe I've told you countless times as well that I am not fit to be regarded as a god, and yet you scold me every time I say so. I shall have to concede defeat on that one. No, I don't feel it quite appropriate to compare a human such as I with a god such as you. Anxiety, impatience, envy, as long as I am mortal, I must continue to experience the many dark emotions of humans. I can't help but get a bit snippy on occasion, even in the presence of the only man I trust. That's quite the conniving defense. You leave me a little to say in response. Laughter. I may lack many human emotions, that I am forced to admit. How does it feel to have such negative emotions? Perhaps like another person has emerged within you? Another person, you say? I suppose you could phrase it like that, though it's a rather unusual turn of phrase. I suppose it is. I see what you're doing there, Adil. The king of LaFonce's memories. To think an old memory like this had taken place in the very spot we stand now, which means there could still be others in the area. I suspect you're right. Should keep an eye out for more as we go. I got Valorous Vanquisher achievement. This guy looks scary. Ugh, water. You know what? Should equip this because it makes us do more damage. You just dive underwater already? Am I pressing the right button? Spirit necklace. Oh, what else? Don't want to go over there just yet.
Leave it to me.
Okay, cool, cool. Actually, we'll check it out real quick. Could be a treasure chest or something. Doubtful, but it could be. Oh. Go me. Not listening to myself. Like a box. Warrior Seal. I don't remember exactly what it does. But I think I had... Actually, would that be what I think it is? It is not. I was hoping it would be the one that reduced SP cost by 50%. I would love to equip that. Somebody. All the money's mine. 'Tis all mine. The treasure chest over here. Saints Diadem. Is that the money converting one? It is. Well, now that kind of begs the question for me. If I equip 2 of them, do I get double when I get money? To go across that?
My turn.
Gold Dragon Charm. What does it do? Strength and misfortune. Misfortune's been a very rare status effect. Remember to get all the money. Making me use everybody.
It's my turn. Here goes.
Oh, she is doing so much damage. Okay, so that's that. What am I gonna do? I don't know how I'm supposed to. Oh. Never mind. So that should have raised the water level in here. That did not. Did not. I'm just missing some over here. Oh, I think I might see it. So this is a evil thing. I'm guessing I have to be on underwater in order to use this guy's ability. Yep. That's not very nice.
That all you got?
I'm gonna get that treasure chest from over there.
Now. Now.
Can I just die?
Quite unusual.
There, nope. Oh dear. He's like all up in the way.
Now. Ice javelin.
This might lead to that treasure chest, actually.
This is quite unusual.
Wunderbar. the money. Where you going, Adol? He was jumping backwards. I just realized that. Energize. I can get that treasure chest way down there. Is there an easy way to get down there, though? Look like it. I'll probably have to get it on the way back. Ugh, what's that stench? It's awful. I feel like it's choking me. Seems to be originating from deeper within the ruins. Well, we certainly can't turn back on account of an unpleasant smell. Come on, let's just keep moving. I keep using the wrong abilities. Just want to spin the wing. Instead, I icicle to skewer or something. Get the money, man. Get the money.
Now, this one's tough.
Get the money. Money, Adol. Alrighty. Just before the final boss of this dungeon, I'm calling it quits for today. I reached 8 hours today. I think I'll probably continue tomorrow. I'm guessing I don't have very much left. If I were to guess, I get the last piece of the mask here. I put it together, and I gotta find some way to get the power back. I get the power back, I go inside, I fight, what is his name again? Gruda. I bust him up, and then I gotta fight, Eldine, or whatever his name is, and that'll probably be the end of it. Probably. So, yeah, call it quits for here. I don't know when I'm going to be back tomorrow, though. Afraid I'm just going to get bored and then want to play the game. Let's say 11 a.m. I'll just cook earlier in the day. I'm going to cook right now because I'm starving. But yeah, we'll say 11 a.m. tomorrow. Continue. And potentially finish the game tomorrow. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. 11 a.m. Pacific time.